Downloading Google Chrome. It is strongly recommended that you download Google Chrome as another browser. Macs come stocked with Safari and PCs come with Microsoft Edge. Google Chrome is another browser that you can download, and it is free to do so. Simply Google Chrome download, and you can click on the first one that says Google Chrome, download Chrome today. And then it will say download Chrome. If you're on a Mac, it will say download for Mac. And then you just click on it and follow the steps. You may get a little box that says allow Google Chrome to make changes to your computer. Make sure that you click yes or allow and agree to anything they say. And once you get to the end of it, it will download. And this should take less than 5 minutes to add to your computer. Once it downloads, you can look on your desktop for the little Chrome symbol, which looks like this, and it's at the bottom of my taskbar. Submitting assignments via Canvas. If you need to submit an assignment through Canvas, you can open up your Canvas by going to the community login and clicking Canvas here. Or another way to log in is to go to uschool.instructure.com, and that will log you in as well. I will show you an example of how you can look for your assignments. When you click on the course, so let's say you're in your dashboard, and you click on the course you need, so let's say it's English or your elective. If you look to the left, this is where your assignments are located. If you go back to the dashboard, you'll also see that to the right, you'll have any to-dos. So if you have an upcoming assignment, you will be reminded directly on the dashboard. Now I'm going to click back into my course. So I'm going to click on Student View so you can see how the students will view it. I'm going to click into my assignments, and I know this one is going to be due soon, so I click into it, and if I'm ready to submit my assignment, I can click on the little blue tab that says Submit Assignment, and this teacher has chosen either a text entry, which I can type up my assignment, or if I have used a Word document, I can leave it on File Upload, and I can choose my file. And okay, so let's say it's a PowerPoint. I can then see that I have uploaded it to here, and all I have to do is click Submit. When I click Submit, I should stay on the page until I see my little timestamp confirmation. When you see the little timestamp confirmation, it can show you your submission details. You can also resubmit. So let's say you were not happy with that, you can resubmit and just send an email to your teacher letting her know that you've resubmitted the assignment. Submitting assignments via OneNote. If your teacher is wanting you to complete an assignment in your OneNote, you can go to the 9 little dots here if you're in your Outlook email and click on the purple N which says OneNote. Or if you are in your office, you look to the left toolbar and click OneNote that way. Either way, you'll get to the same place. After you do that, you can click on Shared with Me. Shared with Me will be any notebook that has been shared with you. Most likely it'll be the one your teacher created. It'll be under the Shared with Me tab. If you created your own notebook, it will be under My Notebooks. But since it's the one your teacher created, you will look under Shared with Me. Once you open up your notebook, you will look all the way at the bottom and you'll find your name. The teacher's view will have all her students, but the student's view will only have that student's name. So let's say your teacher says, I put a handout in your section. You click on your name, and then you will see the drop down. So if your teacher puts in announcements, I need you to go work on your handouts tab in the class notebook, you click on your name, you find the handouts tab, and then you find the assignment. So the assignment will be listed here, and you can click here and you can work on whatever it is that your teacher has put into your section. You do not need to submit anything through Class OneNote because it automatically saves. So as long as you're working on here and you're connected to the Wi-Fi, you shouldn't have an issue with saving. It automatically saves, and then your teacher can go in and grade your assignment and see how you're doing, and she can give you feedback as well. OneDrive Basic Management and Sharing. When you are in your dashboard, here you will find anything you actually put in here, or any of the online apps that you've been working in, such as PowerPoint Online, Word Online, they will all be in here. Also, if you sync your desktop apps, such as the Word desktop, it will also be in here. It is a good idea to get organized from the beginning. So instead of having all these loose files, it's a good idea to have folders. So to make a folder, I can click New, and I can make this folder. And you can label your folder by the year or by the grade. If they're in lower school, it's easier just to do, 3rd grade. But once they get to middle school and upper school, since they have multiple teachers, it's easier just to title it by subject. So for example, English. And inside this English folder, I can have subfolders for the grade. So I'm going to call this one 6th grade, and I'm going to make another one and call it 7th grade, and so on. So all of my English assignments will be separated by grade. This will serve as a portfolio following me throughout my time in U School. That way I can see growth from 6th grade to 12th grade. To get back to my dashboard, I can either click on Files right here or My Files right here, and it will take me to the main page. If I would like to move, for example, this discussion into my English folder, I just grab it and drag it. So now you'll see that it's in here. And I know that this belongs in 6th grade because that's the grade this child is in, for example, so we just drag it in there as well. I'm going to go back to Files to see my main page. I'm going to make another folder called Math and another folder called Science. If I don't like this view, this is the list view. If I want to see it differently, I can change the view by clicking here, switch view options, and I can make it into tiles. Tiles will make it look like this, and sometimes it's easier for students to see it this way. I can also go ahead and drag this into here just by grabbing it and dragging, and then it moves into there. I can also go back to the list view if I don't like it. If I want to delete these, I can simply click here and delete. And I can delete the folders as long as there's nothing in there. So if you look here, it says 0 items, so I can delete those by clicking the delete button up here. If I wanted to delete this, it would let me know that I have to empty what's in the folder first. So it says it was not deleted because I have to go through the files. So this is a way to prevent easy deleting. That way you don't accidentally delete something that you didn't want to delete. If a teacher wanted me to share my English folder, you wouldn't necessarily have to share the whole thing, because if you share it as is, they will get everything, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. Sometimes teachers want to see that so they can compare growth, but if she's asking for the work currently for her class, you would click into here, and you would only share, for example, if the student is in 6th grade, the 6th grade English, by clicking the little share button and by putting the teacher's email address. Or if you want to make it a general link, you can change the manage view settings here, and you click people with the NOVA email. So that's anyone in our school that can view it. It is blocked off for safety for anyone with the link. That only people with emails for this organization and SU can view it. If your teacher is going to be editing the assignment or giving you comments, or you are working in a group or with another student and they need to be able to work on it as well, make sure that you check off the box for allow editing, and then you click apply. Then you can copy the link and send it to people via email, or you can place the email where it said add email. You can also download files by clicking download. And if you wanted to upload something from your computer, you would click wherever you want it to go. So let's say I wanted to go to my main page, my main dashboard. I would click upload, and I can either upload a file or a folder from my computer. Office 365 online apps. To get to my Office 365 online apps, if I am in my email, I can click on the 9 little dot app launcher, and then here's all my apps. If I don't see the app I'm looking for, I can click all apps and then scroll down that way. Or I can click Office 365 and it takes me directly to there. Another way is by going to Office 365 directly and making sure to sign in with your USchool account. And it will also take me to the Office 365 dashboard. If I want to see my apps, I can look to the left where I have my most used apps. If I don't see the one I'm looking for, I can click on this little symbol to see all of the apps in the Office 365 suite. For example, if I needed to do Word Online, I would click this one and it will take me to my Word Online. Or if I am in my Shark Mail, I can click the app launcher and then click on Word Online as well. If you look to the bottom, it tells me all my recent Word documents that I've been working on, or I can click New for blank documents. When I click New Document, I need to make sure that the first thing I do is title it. So to title it, I simply click into this box and just change the name and then click back out. If you see here, it says that it's saved. As I am typing, it shows that it's saving, and then when it's saved, it will say saved. So in live time, it's saving as I am typing. So this is great to make sure that none of my work gets lost, and I can access this from any computer. So as long as I log into my school account through Office 365 or Shark Mail, I can always view my work. So if my computer's in the shop getting fixed and I'm borrowing a different computer, I will still have access to this work because it is all cloud-based and it is all online. And if I go to my OneDrive, I will see this document, change the name document, that automatically gets saved in there as well. Office 365 desktop apps. Office 365 desktop apps have to be downloaded to your computer. If you do not already have Office downloaded to your computer, if you are in the Office 365 dashboard and you click on the little home, if you look to the right, you can download it and click Office 365 apps. This will download to your computer, and you have up to 5 devices that you can download them to for free. You can also get to install Office if you're in your Shark Mail and you click the 9 little dots and you click Office 365. You will also see the install Office as well. Once you have the Office 365 suite downloaded, and let's say you wanted to open up the Word desktop, you can go to your little search bar here at the bottom and type in Word and it will pop up. Or if you're using a Mac, it will be in your Launchpad, which is the little rocket symbol. It's gray, and you can just open it up. And then you can click blank document and make sure that you are syncing it with your OneDrive online. If you see that it is off, make sure that you turn it on. This will automatically sync it to your OneDrive for school. And then you can title it whatever you want and click OK. So now, as I am typing on this document, it will automatically be saving. So if you see right here, it says saving. Just similar to the online one, it all syncs with my OneDrive online. If you are having an issue having this stay on or having it sync with your online school account, if you take a look over here, make sure that it's under the USchool account. If it is not, you can sign out. So once you sign out, you can sign back in with your USchool account, and that usually resolves the issue.